Hi, welcome back everyone to my YouTube channel Easy Accounting. In this video, I would like to explain about stock register, or we can say inventory register. So we can maintain stock in softwares, and at the same time, even without a software, we can maintain stock in Excel sheet. So here I am going to prepare stock in Excel sheet. So I already prepared one stock register for a company, 5G mobile company Ernakulam. So this stock register contains three parts, and first part is we can say stock in purchase, stocking, that is purchases register. Second one is stock out, that is sales register. And third one is stock in hand or closing stock, that is stock in hand register, or we can say closing stock register. Okay, these are the three parts available for this inventory control or in stock register. And first part we can see here, stock in means purchases. So here this contains serial number, date, item, quantity, rate and amount. And second column, second part is stock out. That means whenever we are selling the products, you can put all the items here. Here serial number, date, item, quantity, rate, amount, everything available here. And third one is here you can see this is stock in hand, or we can say in closing stock register. So here serial number, date, item, purchases, quantity, sales quantity, net stock. Net stock means here net stock means the difference between purchase quantity and sales quantity. That is net stock. Here minimum stock level. Minimum stock level we can put one number what is required for making the next order. That means whenever your stock is come down till the minimum stock level, you can make the reorder or you can make the next order. So that will show here, this is the stock alert. So this stock alert will show you whether your stock, whether the available stock in your hand is enough or not. If your available stock is not enough, it will give you command or instruction just like reorder. So stock alert is nothing but the minimum, whenever the minimum stock level is whenever the net stock level is below your minimum stock level, it will show reorder. But if the minimum stock, if the net stock available is more than your minimum stock level, it will give you a message that is okay. Okay means not required to order right now. Okay. So here we can see one example. Suppose here iPhone 12 Pro Max, 30 numbers. Here also you can see 25 numbers. Here we can mark it. See, this is 30 numbers and this is 25 numbers, which means we purchased 55 numbers of iPhone. Whether this 55 numbers is available in your purchase register or not. Here stock in hand, you can see here purchase, you can see here 55 numbers. Okay. Suppose if I change here, instead of 25 I put here 30 numbers or 40 numbers, then our purchase quantity should show 70 numbers. We can see whether it is okay or not. See here you can see 70 numbers, and you can also see the stock out or sales. How many iPhones we sold? Here you can see 1. Then here also you can see another one, which means total 25 numbers we already sold out. So your stock register, stock in hand should show 25 numbers as sold out or sales. You can see here 25 numbers sold. So balance is 45 numbers. So here your stock level is minimum stock level is 5 only, so you have 45 numbers available. So that's why your stock alert is showing you okay. Okay means not required to order right now. We have enough stock is available in our hands. Okay. Suppose if your 46 numbers we are selling here, and what will happen? Not 46. I mean 51 numbers we are selling. What will happen? See, whenever we sold 51 numbers, so total 66 numbers we sold it. So our stock is, see, net stock available is only 4 numbers. We need minimum 5 numbers. So here you can see the system is showing you have to reorder. You reorder iPhone 12 Pro Max because your minimum stock level is 5 and net stock available is 4. So this stock alert is showing you should reorder. Suppose here is only 20 numbers you sold. Then you can see here stock is net stock 35 numbers available, and here showing okay. So this is the way we are preparing. Suppose whenever we are purchasing different products or different types of or different brands of mobiles, each and every item you should show here one by one with the date. Okay, then you should show also the quantity, rate, then price. Automatically it will be calculated because there are already given formulas. Then here also whatever the items you are selling, all the items you should show here with the quantity, rate, then amount will automatically pop up. Okay, automatically calculated. Then here also this stock in hand, this is the stock register, that is this is the final stock available. So here also you are not required to put anything here. All the items will be automatically populated here because all these are given formulas. So the result of your purchase and the result of your sale will be reflected in this stock register or stock in hand register or process stock register. So here you don't want to give any inputs. All this stock in hand is the result of your stock in and stock out registers. Whatever the entries you are putting here, so that will be reflected in this stock in hand register. Okay, so let's see how we can prepare this stock register in Excel. Let's see one by one. Okay, first we can create one column, create one sheet, then see this heading and everything we can just copy and paste because we can save the timing. Okay, now it's okay. Now the second step is, see here we want to make columns. Okay, we want to make columns. We can make some small numbers of, we have to make, I mean table, not column, tables. Okay, we put here one table. Okay, here we can also give the numbers. See, it's okay. Now here also we can here we have also to create another table. Let's create table. See, this is a table of okay. Now we have to this is the heading we have to copy. Okay, Next one is here also we have to create another table. See, yeah, okay, it's okay now. Here serial number, serial number, then date, item, P quantity means purchase quantity, S quantity means sales quantity, then net stock. Here minimum stock level. Okay, here is stock alert. Okay, now we have to bring the items. What are the quantity? What are the products we are going to purchase and sell? See, let's copy some items. Let's copy all items, no problem. Okay. Now we want to put the serial number for this item. See how the serial number we'll see is equal to row, then open the bracket, then this 0, this is the zero column, this column is called 0 column, 0 1, then close the bracket, enter, and you can see automatically the serial number will appear. The date also, whatever the date required we can put here. Okay, doesn't matter. Now next one is we have to give a formula for data validation, because we have to appear all the what are the items available in this stock item. This should be also appear here. So we want to give one data validation here. Go to datas, then data validation, take this one, then here take list, then source should be this one, this items, this all items should be considered. Okay, and now you can see here this is data validation. All the items whatever appeared in the stock register is appearing also in the purchase register. Okay, now we have to copy all these items, this column, throughout this column. Okay, now you can see all the items appearing here also. Then here also we have to copy this, and you can see here all the items appeared in the stock in hand register is also coming here. See here. Okay, now serial number, we have to put serial number. How is equal to row, then open the bracket, then mention the row name, that is H1. Okay, then close the bracket, enter. Then here also same formula is equal to row, then open the bracket, this is A column, so put A1, close the bracket, enter. See, Now next one is we want to purchase the items. So on 1st Jan 21 we are purchasing item. Suppose iPhone 12 Pro Max. We are purchasing 20 numbers. It's very costly, 75,000. Okay, now amount is not coming here. So what we will do? We can give one formula here. Is equal to quantity into rate. So the columns filled. Okay. Now what to do? Next one is one more item we can purchase. 121. This should be, what is the item we are going to purchase? Suppose LG 8X. This is 30 numbers we are purchasing. It's also a little bit costly, 55,000. And one more item. Maybe this is 2nd Jan 21. Okay. This item is OnePlus Nord. Now this Oppo F70. This is 35 numbers we are purchasing. It's a cost of 19,000. Okay. Now we purchased all these 3 items. So as per our list, this purchasing stock should be appeared here in the stock in hand register. So it is not coming here. Why? So for that one we have to give one formula here. Careful. Here we have to give sum if formula. Sum if. Then open the bracket. Is equal to, what is the range? Range is stock register, because this is showing purchase. So purchase means all the purchase items should be selected from here. That is the range. Then here you have to give one comma. Then criteria. Criteria means here this should be the criteria. These stock items. Again give comma. Then next range is what are the quantities you are purchasing in the purchase register. That should be the quantity. That should be the next criteria. Then close the bracket. And now you can see all the items whatever we are purchasing should be appeared here. First one iPhone 20 numbers. You can see here iPhone 20 numbers. And second one is LG 830 numbers. See LG 830 numbers. And you can see here. See 30 numbers. Then Oppo 17, 35 numbers. We purchase here 35 numbers. So 35 numbers are appearing here. Next one is we are going to sell. See 121. We are selling one item Oppo 17. Oppo 17. Suppose 5 numbers we are selling. Okay. Rate is 21,000. And here amount is not appearing. What we will do is equal to, we can give the formula quantity into rate. Enter. Then this is coming here. So we sold 5 numbers of Oppo 17. So here that quantity is not appearing. What we will do? We have to give another formula here. Sum if formula is equal to sum if, then open the bracket. Then we should select the range. Range is what is the sales register or purchase, sales register or stock out register items available should be selected. Then give a comma. Next one is our criteria. Criteria should be the stock item, stock in hand item. That is here. And again give comma. And next one is range, some range. So this is the quantity of sales, because we are we are calculating about stock out or sales out, sales quantity. So it should be this range. Then close the bracket. Then enter. Now you can see Oppo 5 numbers we solved here, and you can see here. Okay. And next step is we have to calculate the net stock available. How is equal to purchase quantity minus sales quantity. See, 35 numbers purchased, 5 numbers sold, balance is 30 numbers. Here 20 numbers purchased, nothing sold. That's why it is showing here. Okay. Next, one more item we can sell here. Second, first 21. Okay. This is iPhone. We are going to sell iPhone. See here, 20 numbers we purchased, and we are going to sell 60 numbers. Okay. With a price of 77,000. You can see amount is appearing here. Then here iPhone you can see 20 numbers purchases, 60 numbers sold, balance available is 4 numbers. Okay. Now we have to give a minimum stock level here. This is minimum stock level. Suppose we can give right now 5. 5 is the minimum stock required for all items. Okay. We can put 5. And next one is we have to give a stock alert here. This also a formula here is equal to if formula. If T4, that is net stock, is equal to if net stock is greater than minimum stock, then okay. Otherwise otherwise reorder. That is if net stock is greater than minimum stock, then okay, otherwise reorder. So let's close the bracket. Okay, and you can see this formula. Suppose here, see, our net stock available is 4 numbers. We need minimum stock of 5 numbers. So that means our net stock is 4. So that is below the minimum stock level. That's why here it is showing reorder. And at the same time, you can see here, Oppo, we have 35 numbers purchase quantity and 5 numbers sold and 30 numbers net stock available. So our minimum stock level is 5 numbers only. So that means here required quantity is available. So that's why it is showing here okay. And here also you see we have 30 numbers available. So minimum required quantity is 5 numbers only. So that's why it's showing here okay. So this is the way you can prepare the stock register, and whatever the items you are purchasing, just put here the date and item you can select from the data validation. This is you can select from here, drop down. From the drop down you can select, then quantity you should put, then rate also, then automatically this purchase will be filled. Then here also sale, whatever the sales you are making, just put the date, then item, then quantity, and rate. Then this amount will be automatically filled up. Then here this stock in hand or process stock register, you don't want to put any you don't want to put anything here, because all will be automatically filled up here. Okay, whatever this process stock will be the result of your stock in register and stock out register. Whatever you are putting in this field or putting in this two registers, that will be appearing here, and the result of that will be appearing here with net stock and minimum stock. Everything it will be appearing. Minimum stock we already put here. This net stock and purchase quantity, sales quantity, and what is the stock alert level. All this will be automatically appearing here based on the stock in and stock out register data what you are filling. Okay, so this is the way you can prepare the stock registers. We can prepare one more item. See, 21. Suppose Samsung S20, 10 numbers. It's costly, I think 65,000. Now you can see here Samsung. We can see here 10 numbers appeared. Okay, so this stock also showing. Okay, if you are selling anything here, if you are selling, suppose one item it is not purchased, you can see what is happening. Suppose Vivo S1, if you are suppose 2, here we can see minus stock. See, Vivo S1 Pro. Now you are going to sell this item, but whenever you are going to sell this item, your stock is showing here minus, because net stock is showing minus because you don't have that stock. That's why it is showing minus. So this can be understand through this stock register. It is very easy to prepare in Excel. Even with suppose if you don't have a software for maintaining your inventory or stock, you can easily prepare your stock and control your stock through the Excel sheet. This is the Excel sheet filled with all formulas, and it is very easy to understand, easy to follow. You have to make entry only in stock in and stock out. Then stock out register or stock in hand register will automatically filled up with your results of stock out and stock in datas. So guys, I hope you understand this video, and if you like the video, kindly share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon for my recent updates. Thank you.